Hi, welcome to a chilly spring day. So maybe it's time for a heartwarming story. Everybody has a story. In some, there are short chapters. In others, there are longer novels. And in some, it's an entire mini-series on Netflix. I met such a woman who I struggled to put into words. And there's no ways I could capture her spirit in no matter how much amount of writing. Is Mam Kanyi from the Home of Hope. I remember a story from my youth about a young woman walking down a beach. On this beach were millions of starfish that had been washed up in an unseasonal tide. And with the sun baking down and with the tide receding, the future was looking grim for these starfish. She bent down, she picked one up, and she threw it back into the waiting waves. Wandered a few more meters down the beach and did the same thing. And an old man was walking towards her and eventually stopped her and said, "Why are you doing this? What possible difference will you make? There are millions of starfish lying on this beach." With that, she smiled, bent down, picked up another starfish and threw it into the sea and said, "Well, I made a difference to that one." Eventually and finally, I met the woman of that story. Yet she's not saving starfish. She's saving street children. Mam Kanyi was the founder of the Home of Hope. And for 20 years, she's been working tirelessly against drug lords, against pimps, and against the red tape of bureaucracy. And in those 20 years, she has saved a galaxy of 10,000 young children. 200 of those now have tertiary education, and it is an extraordinary story of hope, an extraordinary story of love. Maya Angelou wrote that love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, it leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. And if no amount of writing could capture her spirit, then nothing can stop Mam Kanyi in the work that she does. She had a thriving business, and she invested everything which was a good living for herself to make a great life for others. She gives thanks to God, and we give thanks to Him too for her presence. And she started this all with a cup of tea. Please read the article after the reflection for more information. But a delegate on a virtual platform, and we met Mam Kanyi twice last week, and the same authenticity, the same energy, the same engagement as she came onto screen. And I can tell you there was nothing virtual about our tears when she told us her story. But a delegate remarked that perhaps Mam Kanyi had achieved 3 extraordinary things with this army of orphans. She has given them someone to love. She has given them something to do. And she has given them something to hope for. Mam Kanyi would of course reply that it was the children who actually gave her those gifts. Someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. And as many before me have said, that can be enough sometimes. So I hope on this spring day you find someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. Have a wonderful day ahead, and we'll see you next time.